What's up, everybody? It's another Classic Mega Man breakdown, this time for March 19th to 25th, 2017. Another look at this past week and all the Classic Mega Man PBs that hit the leaderboard. So let's get this underway really quick here with Mega Man 1. There's a lot of Mega Man 1 this week. First off, we're going to mention, two of the first ones we're going to mention here is Cool Kids, Buster Only 2603, and Streamlines 119, Glitchless 2256. These are both two runs that hit the Jumbotron that we're not going to show off in the Jumbotron section later due to, obviously, them also having other runs in the Jumbotron, so look forward to that here a little bit. But those two guys obviously playing a lot of Mega Man 1 recently, and crushing a few more PBs in a couple of categories they don't normally play, so pretty cool to see them both playing in those again. The Cheese Uprise with a glitchless PB of 2816, congrats to him. Noble Boy 77, also glitchless, 2653. Cartina still playing zipless with a 2204, he's making good progress, almost at that sub 22. Mazamov picked up MM1 this past week, did a zipless run with a 2412 and a all stages run of 2221, so cool to see a couple new faces in there and some old faces as well, so congrats to all those guys. Mega Man 2, we've got Namgrab89 with another zipless normal PB of 3047. The Daggett, also a zipless normal with 3303. Gromtag, zipless normal, 3203. And then we get into the any percent normal category with Ezik, 3154, Fuzz Distor, 3235, and Miniben right at the end of the week with a 3126. So, congrats to all these guys, hardworking at the early Mega Man games. Pretty nice, because we haven't seen a lot of 1 and 2 up until maybe a couple weeks ago, so it's cool to see a lot of people starting to push those games. MM3, couple PBs here. Tired Monkey, or T1 Red Monkey, depending on how you want to read it, got a 4211 in any percent, so he's lowering his time from last week. And Renegade Beach Cop, also with a sub 50, 4904, so congrats to both these guys. Mega Man 4, Victress continuing to push his time lower. He's now sub 41 with a 4041. Congrats. Now probably got his eyes set on that sub 40 time, so making really good progress in the last month. And Strizer getting a 4212 in 4, so good to see that there's still a few people playing some of these other games that you wouldn't necessarily know. There's not very many people running them, but they are out there. Mega Man 5, the only non-Jumbotron time was Kyle Precise's Buster Only, that was a 5508, so congrats to him, putting some work into that. And Mega Man 6, Orsa continuing to PB each week, lowers his time to a 3635, so congratulations to him, really, really nicely done. And now it's time. That was it for PBs that didn't hit the Jumbotron, only Mega Man 1 through 6, and now it's time for the Jumbotron runs, starting off with the one and only Cool Kid. Cool Kid did this run as a co-op run with Corvus, or is it Corvus? Never know when there's people like Papat Dot. He did the, like I said, he did the Buster Only run earlier, but he also did this Ace run. Him and Corvus doing it co-op together and got a 419, so congrats to them both. And here are some of those sort of clips. This is a really short run, so we're not going to show too many of the highlights. You're pretty much just going to have to check that run out in total. Like I said, it's only 4 minutes long, so check that link out below. But here's a little bit of the run. Take a look. Alright. Up next, Streamline 119. He gets a zipless PB. This time, a 21:23. Here are some of the clips here. Streamline had a little bit of frame drops, so the video is a little bit choppy here, but definitely showing off again why he's good at Mega Man 1. Check out some of these highlights. So again, great run by Streamline. Up next, Colonel Fatso, who just got this run last night in Mega Man 3 Any% with a 34-34. A really solid runner, playing this game a lot with the Mega Man 3 tournament going on, and some pretty solid highlights from his run here, so take a look. Last but not least, the last run we have for you on the Jumbotron this week, Fast at CC finally gets his 33 in Mega Man 5, the 33-49, something that he's been working at even before Californiathon last weekend, so good to see he's finally able to succeed and get that PB that he wanted. And here's some of the little clips from his run. And that's it. That's all the runs from this past week. So congrats again to everybody who got their PBs. Looks like we only had PBs from Mega Man 1 through 6 today, this past week. And again, showing off some of these great Jumbotron runs is always really cool to have a watch through them. So if you do want to watch any of these Jumbotron runs, you can find them down in the comments below. Like I said, even the Buster Only run of Cool Kids and Streamline's Glitchless run will also be down there, so links to any of those runs if you want to watch them in full are down there. Shoutouts again to Flashman for the music for this week, trying to rotate those Robot Masters in. And again, if you want to have your PB shown off here on this show, you have to make sure you submit your runs to the Classic Mega Man leaderboard, the megamanleaderboards.net. That's where I pull this information from, so make sure you guys are getting your runs in and submitted to that leaderboard. Other than that, that's it for me this week. Hopefully we'll see you all next week, and we'll see some more great PBs from people. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day. Take care.